Hey everybody, I got Freelancer Alpha here. Not for any particular reason whatsoever, other than we just really both love Destiny 2 and want to play it together. I wasn't lost or confused about what mission to do next. I could tell you exactly which one it is next if I knew. Help me, dude. Help me. Right.
Right.
So the
Hang on.
last thing we did yesterday was Cade's Fate, right? Which is part of Forsaken.
Yes.
And you were telling me there's more of Forsaken left. You know what I should have done before ending the stream yesterday? I should have got the actual names of the missions on the director and like where to find them before starting the stream this morning so that I knew I could just get live and get going. But no, I forgot to do that. So I need you to be my director. Where the heck am I going next, given that I want to play through all of this chronologically?
Okay.
Did you say Dreaming City?
The next one is the Dreaming City.
Right, there are multiple icons here. So... Oh, it's the Awakening. Oh, I'm remembering that. I know you did actually tell me, didn't you? It's the Awakening. Yes. Oh my... But then there's this bright gold one which says Hunter's Remembrance. That's for an exotic weapon because I have the annual pass version of Shadowkeep. Like what's Hunter's Remembrance exotic? Petra has sent a cryptic request for assistance.
I cannot remember for the life of me what that was for.
Petra has sent a cryptic request for assistance. Locate her in the Dreaming City and ask for details. We could look at that in a bit if you want. That's at the Strand.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so we're doing Awakening. Did you want to join me for all this, given that you're here? I hope I haven't woke you or anything like that.
You haven't. I'm good.
Okay. I'm so like, dude, this game is so confusing, especially for someone a returnee. What? Tommy B has asked a really good question, and now you're here. This is really good. Why did they remove content? I'm gonna let Alpha answer that.
Yeah, they had to remove content because as they added content, a lot of the things that were new had more modern coding that Bungie had started using in the engine.
And so old content, this is going to sound so weird, but old content literally became incompatible unless they completely remade it from scratch. And I'm like,
yes.
Yeah, and the thing is, they've promised that they will never do that again. But it's like, at that point, I would have much preferred, and I've been pretty vocal about this, even though this might be the first time I've actually said it on this stream. At that point, you make Destiny 3, in my opinion. But they didn't.
Yeah.
Instead, they removed expansions and content that we already paid for. Because, I mean, okay, I even mentioned this yesterday. The Red War, right? The whole campaign of the base game of Destiny 2 back when it wasn't a free-to-play game. Because, by the way, guys, Destiny 2 is a free download. You could just download it and play through it. And, we finished the New Light campaign yesterday. I had a lot of fun with it. But back when Destiny 2 was a product that you bought, with a price, there was a different campaign called the Red War. That is literally 100% gone. Forever. Content that I paid for is literally unplayable. So that's why I am so confused. And that's why, it took getting Alpha back here for me to know what I'm meant to be doing next. Because with missions removed and things like that, it's no longer clear to me as a returning player what I should be doing next.
Before she went to war, Queen Mara left me with 3 orders. Protect our people.
Okay.
Hide our secrets. Believe in the plan. I have protected. I have hidden. I have believed. Now I want answers.
So do
I
I.
want to know what drove Uldren to madness. I want to kill whatever evil has crept into the Dreaming City. And most of all, I want to see my queen again. I want to know that she lives.
By the way, the queen that she's talking about, is that Aldrin's sister? You know, when we saw the
Maristov.
scene. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, when we saw the scene yesterday, spoilers, of like Aldrin, you know, putting a bullet in Cade Six's head, rest in peace, sir. He was all like, how's your sister? He was on about that queen.
Something
Yes.
pulled Uldren to the watchtower. Petra came here to find answers, and she asked you to watch her back. I'll be here to watch yours.
Thank you.
Let's get to high ground and find her.
Thank you for so much for being. I can't believe I forgot that it was meant to be the awakening, man. I'm sorry. But I was literally, I was like sat here for like 15 minutes, like, I don't know what to choose. But yeah, I'm gonna remove that from the VODs. I am.
Yeah.
It's just embarrassing, man.
You are going to end up hitting fog and then immediately.
I was gonna say I can't see any. If it wasn't for the big
Dying.
7 near your name, I wouldn't know where to go. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, that's wait. Yes, I would, because surely there's a diamond telling me where to go. How are you knowing where to go? I don't see a white diamond guiding us to where to go.
I have done this multiple times.
So what? You literally
In
you're
my
telling
life.
you're telling me that we literally have to wander around aimlessly, or well, so no, towards that. Hang on, I see something in the distance. I'm assuming we walk towards this thing because it's the only
giant-
thing.
The big giant building, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now it says turn back. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Which is why I once again will say I have played this mission multiple times in my life.
Oh my god. I tell you, this Destiny 2 playthrough,
is
man,
not
it's gonna,
nice.
it's gonna be something special. This playthrough, with all the fails. Get your clip buttons ready.
There,
Petra.
Petra's ship. Follow her.
We're on foot, and she's in a ship. You want us to follow? Are you crazy?
Those women used to be awoken.
What, and now they're asleep? They look very awake to me.
You'll see what in a second.
I'm familiar with your. Believe it or not, I have actually. What the frick? I was already with my ally. I was fighting from a safe distance. But no, I'm familiar with these taken enemies. I have actually, believe it or not, played Destiny before. I remember the expansion, The Taken King, from the original Destiny. Which, by the way, all of the content in the original Destiny 1, guess what? It's still in the game. They never did any of this vaulting business that they did with Destiny 2.
Nope.
Which is a shame, because Destiny 1's original campaign was actually so bad and bland, I think it should be vaulted, but the Red War was great! And now no one can play it.
I think it was largely done because, at the time, Activision was the one leading the charge.
Yeah.
You.
True.
Why would you come here? There is no place less suited for the likes of you. walking in the dreamland of your enemies.
I'm here because I want to complete all of the parts of Destiny 2 that still exist out of all the content I've paid for. I want to do a
Same
full
voice as Devon, by the
chronological
way.
playthrough.
Your Virgil,
Sorry, what?
a guide, a shepherd.
Same voice as Devon, by the way.
I thought so. Devon K in the church tower. Oh my god. Misadventure? I'll give you a misadventure.
Yeah, welcome to the Ascendant Plane. It is extremely dark in here.
There are no guides here. It is a place of scheming queens and traps unsprung.
Ah!
This place is going to be an absolute nightmare for you, ain't it?
Oh, strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. Why did I forget that it's the away? That annoys me.
The seat of desolation, void of light.
But I can see immediately why you said this is what we should do after
Blind above an abyss, full of
Cade's
trust for a
fate.
friendly voice. You're playing
It's still
right
part
into
of the
her
same
hands.
expansion.
Right, yeah.
Leave the dreaming city while you still can, dear squanderer.
I'm amazed you can even remember the order everything goes in. But I suppose it's only because of the symbols on the actual director itself. Like, this is the Forsaken Quest symbol, isn't it? Like, when we were looking at the Awakening mission on the director screen itself. Like, every expansion in Destiny 2 has had a symbol associated with it. And then all you need to do is look at Wikipedia, really, and look at the timeline of expansion releases to figure out, okay, it's this, then this, then this, then this. But still, I appreciate you being my guide, man.
You're actually taking the correct path this time.
I am? Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh god, you say that, and then...
What's supposed to go this way, so don't worry about it.
Are the volume levels for everything and everybody okay? I actually think I want to increase the in-game dialogue. So I'm going to do that. Bonk bonk. But is everybody happy with the music volume and the sound effects? Because I didn't want them to be overpowering. And then, of course, the volumes of me and Alpha as well. Because there's so much, like, pew-pew, I didn't want to, like, have it be too loud.
Petra's ship. We're close.
You all good, dude? I saw you cast Golden Gun. Everything okay? Alpha?
I don't cast it because of danger. I cast it because I just feel like absolutely demolishing things sometimes.
Sure, I know. You were also got like, I mean, it's fine, but yeah, obviously, because you went quiet, I'm like, hey, is everything all good?
Sesame.
All right. What do we think about
Guardian,
the volume?
you made it.
Yeah. Are we all good with the volumes,
I know
or
what
do
happened to
people want it
Aldrin.
up a bit?
I've seen the evil that we face. I have to tell the Queen or we are lost. There. Watch this.
Yeah, no, I think this sounds good to me.
Marasov, my queen. Are you there? Can you hear me? Damn it. Calibration looks good. Signal is strong. And the offering... Wait. The offering is missing.
The offering?
This is an oracle. It can do nothing without an offering. Maybe I can override it somehow.
We'll look around.
Continue speaking to her. She adds quite a bit of insight.
All right, yeah.
What happened to Aldrin?
There is an immense creature at the heart of this place. But I cannot say more. The Queen must be the first to know. I'm sorry, my friends.
We understand. Where is everyone?
We evac just before the Taken War. Queen Mara ordered everything to be locked down. Then she and the Techians sealed off the watchtower. And Mara made a deal with the Spider. Protect it,
Huh?
and she would turn a blind eye to his businesses. No one was supposed to come back here until everything was safe. You're lucky to see this place, you know? It's sacred. Outsiders are forbidden.
The spider? What?
Spider
And this
is
place,
an
this city.
elixir
The
that
Awoken built hidden cities like this throughout the reef.
has
In
aligned
some,
our
we live
interests.
and raise our children. In others, we build our weapons. We
Okay.
train our armies. Or we used to, when we had armies. Here in the Dreaming City, we learn from greater powers. We meditate. We transcend. This is our most sacred place.
Oh, really? You don't say fascinating. Oh no, I dented it. Ah.
I'll even add some story beats that she doesn't mention.
Okay.
We're in a black hole.
Oh. Well, it looks very purple. No.
I see.
Essentially, what ended
And
up
this
happening.
machine.
The Techians call
I'm
it
letting
an
her talk a
oracle
second.
engine.
Hold up.
They say Queen Mara used it to walk between realities. No one knew where she went, but they used the oracle to learn from her while she was gone. Mara has told me it's much more than that. Perhaps you and I will see. Someday.
All right, you were saying? What ended up happening?
Essentially, during the collapse,
Uh-huh.
a lot of women and a small portion of men were escaping Earth when, shit was hitting the fan.
Is the collapse on the timeline screen that I'm currently looking at? So yeah, just to show Tommy and everybody, here's the Red War. That's all gone. Then the first two DLCs of Destiny 2, that's also gone. Forsaken is mostly gone, but what we finished yesterday's stream with Cade's Fate, and now we're playing the Awakening thing because that was also part of the Forsaken expansion. And here's the thing: this is why when you highlight Red War, Curse of Osiris, and Warmind, it doesn't say owned at the bottom. But you'll notice with Forsaken, you have the owned tick, and that's the case for everything else across this timeline that I've got, because the seasonal the seasons that took place during the Forsaken expansions and all the ones after, all the way up to the current season of the Witch, because I own all the DLC that pertains to these seasons. Would you say the shortest way to explain this, Alpha, is that certain weapons and key missions from those expansions basically are still available, even if,
Yeah.
a lot of the content, like you said, has been vaulted. And is it also correct to say that it's only really like the base game Forsaken and Shadowkeep that's been vaulted? Everything from Beyond Light onwards is 100% still in the game?
Well, a large portion of Forsaken has been vaulted.
Yeah. And Shadowkeep, right?
No.
No? Shadowkeep's still here?
Shadowkeep is 100. Yeah, Shadowkeep is 100% available to everyone and everyone.
Okay. Again, if you own the Legacy Pack DLC, like it's not free. When you say everyone, it's everyone that owns the Legacy Pack DLC, correct? Because yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It is the cheap. I believe the Forsaken pack and Shadowkeep are the cheapest.
Yeah,
So
no.
if you
They're
ever want
bundled.
the
At least on the PlayStation Store, they're bundled in what's called the Legacy Pack. You get Forsaken and Shadowkeep and Beyond
oh, they
Light
are?
in a bundle
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to people on PC, they are not bundled.
Right. Weird. Okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah, and
Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and Beyond Light are bundled now in one DLC pack, which is probably why they're on this all on the same screen together in the timeline. And then basically in fact, I think the Legacy pack might have even been updated. In fact, I can check this. I will check this for everybody. The Legacy pack might have been updated to include the Witch Queen now as well. Because if we look at all the add-ons available on the store, you've got Shadowkeep as a little thing on its own, Forsaken as a little thing on its own, Beyond Light on its own. So yeah, you can see like they are separate, and there's Witch Queen separate. But yeah, there is a Legacy Collection. Here we go. Legacy Collection 2023. This will bundle Witch Queen, Beyond Light, and Shadowkeep. Okay. But then there was another thing called the Armory Collection, and this is the thing that's like a new arrival. What this does is... Oh, it bundles the 30th anniversary and Forsaken. Right, okay. Man, their DLC thing is quite confusing. But then after all that, then it's all about Witch Queen, which they're still selling separately, and Lightfall, and then the pre-order for the Final Shape. The Final Shape is coming out in February. But yeah, if you want all expansions, then the cheapest way to do it seems to be to get, you know, the Legacy Collection and then the Armory Collection, right? And then if you want all expansions, then you would get Witch Queen, Lightfall, and Final Shape. I've actually done all of this except Final Shape. Like all I did was I basically waited for all of these DLCs to go on sale, like half price at least. And then I've picked them up with the intention of eventually streaming them all for you, and that's what we're finally doing now. Yeah, it would be super confusing, as those of you who've stuck around from the very beginning of the stream would know. But thanks to Alpha here, we're actually getting it done.
You talk about her like she's alive. Aldrin did too.
Aldrin was not himself. He believed he heard her voice. I believe she lives.
Why?
She had a plan.
I like
she
how
always had a
I
plan.
accidentally just
Queen Mara does
raised
not
my gun
fail.
again.
But whatever it was that spoke to Aldrin
So
was
it
not
looked like
my
I
queen.
just
It
I
was
was
that
ready
thing.
to just start blasting.
Hold on, what thing is she saying that spoke to Aldrin?
I will let the game explain that
Okay, thank you, thank
in
you.
a few minutes.
Okay, cool.
Did you see the Queen's techniques?
Because that's what
I'm
this
not
mission
sure.
does.
We were attacked
Okay.
by 3 women while we were trying to find you.
That's them. Mara's most trusted advisors. Corrupted by the Taken. Those women raised me. If there's a way to save them, we must take it.
All right, that's all. Oh wait, no, there might be more talking.
We
Sorry.
need to get this working. I must speak to the Queen. The fate of the Dreaming City is at stake.
Okay, that sounds like all she
And
wants
that's
to
it.
say. All right, thank you. And thank you for bearing with me, everybody, while I did all that. But yeah, I've owned all of the DLC so far, with Final Shape coming out in February. I will get that, assuming I'm able to complete all of the expansions before release.
Okay.
Which is
I
why...
was about.
Oh, I mean, don't worry, man. It's destiny. I'll shoot first and then like run up later.
About to say I really wouldn't do that. Screams are explosive.
That's all right, dude. You are too fast. Like I'm aiming at something and it's dead. You're super quick, man. Sheesh. Unlimited power! Offering of the Oracle. I got an offering. I'm assuming I take it back to her.
She won't be in the same spot. She will now be upstairs. So
Well,
instead
that's-
of taking a left, take
We
a
found
right.
an offering, Petra. The Scorn had it.
I should have known. Vengeful thieves. Bring it up here.
What is kind of
score.
nice is that
This-
this screen here, you see the white diamond, guys? This is telling me where to go for my quest objective. When I get near the diamond, it moves and it's like, oh, yep, nope, I'm over here now. But yeah, it's step by step, it's guiding you to where you need to be.
Go ahead and present the offering.
Uh-huh.
Watch the Oracle do its thing.
Petrovenge.
Mara, you're alive. I'm so... I mean, my queen.
Hold on,
And
we
I
need
see
to
you
kneel.
brought the Guardian.
Yes,
I'm kneeling.
forgive me, your grace. But I have news. Your brother, Prince Aldrin, is...
Dead. I know.
Of course. His soul was corrupted by the Taken. He suffered from delusions, which I now believe were caused by...
Riven.
Yes, milady. She too has been taken, as have Kali, Shuro, and Sadia.
So many loved ones turned against us.
Tell me what to do, my lady. Please.
Assemble a team, Petra. Send them into the heart of the city. Kill that creature and extract its heart. I offer the riches of our realm as bounty. Open the gates and let the Guardians in. I must go. The battle rages on. If you have news, send it. I will answer as I am able. Stay strong, my wrath. I believe in you.
You were right.
Yes. Mara Sov, Queen of the Awoken, lives. I'm going to get my ship. Meet me when you can.
So, if this is another question that the game's going to answer later, that's fine. Just say that it'll answer later. But where is she then? The queen.
Queen is in a sort of pocket of her own.
Alright, so because
When
this
Ori-
place was under an attack, like she just like whooped out of there. Like, see ya.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
When Oryx attacked after we had killed his son Crota,
Oh God, hang on a minute.
the
Hang
first
on.
the
The
first responders were Marasov and the rest of the Awoken army.
I'm
Unfortunately, what ended up happening was everything kind of backfired because Oryx decided to plunge his sword into his own vessel, which then emitted a giant taken pulse that essentially killed any and everyone that was in the blast. Two
right.
um, assumed casualties were Aldrin Sov and Marasov.
Right,
But
okay.
of course, both of them managed to survive.
Okay. Cause like
Aldrin managed to crash on Mars, whereas Queen Mara was blipped to her pocket dimension, essentially.
when you said we killed Crota, was that um
That was the Dark Below expansion in Destiny 1.
right, because again I'm trying to find it on this timeline. I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's not here. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Thank you. I
Which,
was just trying to be
might I
helpful and
add,
yeah.
people can now re-kill Crota
Oh, because of the Crota's end
with
raid. Yeah.
the Crota's End Reprise raid,
Yeah, and
which is
just to
more
show where that is,
complex.
I don't know, it might not even be on my director, will it? But
It's in the Legends
thank
destination.
you, thank you. So yeah, the Crotus End Raid has returned thanks to as part of the season of the Witch in Destiny 2, which is the current season of this game. And I do think it's cool how, they are bringing little bits of content back. I suppose, you know, maybe it was all part of their ploy, man. Oh, we're gonna vault Red War and vault this so that we can someday like tease people and bring it back for a limited amount of time. Like you never know. Maybe this is just purely speculation. But dude, you know how like obviously they removed this because of technical like reasons with the code base being out of date and stuff. What if they're secretly in the background actually like rebuilding it all to someday re-add and then Destiny 2 will one day be a complete game again? That would be amazing. I would
That's
love
what
that.
I. th- It, it,
Also,
I
what's
feel
our
like
next thing to
they
do?
hint towards that.
Right.
I feel like they hint towards that quite a bit, which, quite frankly, I would be very happy about.
Yeah.
But the problem is, ev- the whole directory would become extremely cluttered all of a sudden.
I think that, they could just I think all they need is a filter. It's like the Witcher 3's world
Yeah,
map when you're in Velen has hundreds of icons on it. You just need a filter, that's all. Um,
yeah,
and to be honest, I think their
but
timeline screen is the perfect filter anyway. Like if all the campaigns go
yeah,
chronologically, just update this screen with mission selects. That's what I wish I could have done. It's like, okay, I played Cade's Fate, why wasn't Awaken as the next blop on this list? Like that would have helped so much, to select it straight from here. Because like I said a billion times already, my intention is to go from left to right on this. With Awaken finished now though, what is my next thing that I
yeah.
need to do?
Now we go
Yeah.
to the moon.
Oh, to the moon. Okay. And then what?
once you have selected the moon, as you can see, there is a icon to your right. That icon
Mysterious disturbance?
is what kicks off your next set of story.
Have I got the right one? Big red icon. Mysterious disturbance? Campaign. Travel
Yes.
to the moon to stave off the hive resurgence alongside your fellow guardians. Okay.
Yep.
The thing is, though, there's nothing on there that says, like, hi, I'm next after awakening. Like, you have to be
No.
someone that just knows. And
You have to be someone who knows, and you have to also really keep tabs on the timeline in order to make sure that you're doing everything in correct order. Because
it's,
otherwise, everything gets thrown off, and you're going to like beyond light, and you know what darkness is, but you have no idea
yeah,
how it manifests.
yeah. Again, the reason why I wanted to do these streams and do things in a specific order is so that you guys watching can literally make sense of all of the plot because I'm doing it in the right order. It was really important to me to do it in the right order. And even though there will be some gaps because of Bungie vaulting certain content, it still should be enough to make sense. Hopefully. But here's Eris.
Something. Again.
Yeah, she does have a habit of breaking stuff, doesn't she? But she is actually one of the good guys. Ooh. Who's that? Oh, here we go! Shadowkeep! Yes! Okay, so Forsaken's officially done. That little bit of awakening that we did. You were right. So that was the end of Shadowkeep. Forsaken.
Yes.
Now we're full on Shadowkeep. Okay. And so you're saying that this is the start of the full expansion, which isn't vaulted. Like, this is a full, it'll be obvious where
Attention
I go.
all Guardians.
Wicked.
Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon. Within hours, it was swarming with hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we're actually playing a full expansion of excellent. Finally. And the order of
Welcome
expansion
to where
goes Shadow.
Everything kicks off now.
Yeah, so it's Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, Witch Queen,
Lightfall.
Lightfall. That's what I need to catch up with. And once those 4 expansions are done, I'm caught up.
That is where our disturbance originated. We will investigate.
Excellent.
But first, we must regain a lunar foothold. For some of you, this is all too familiar. But do not let the atrocities of Crota haunt you. Whatever this is, we will not let the tragedies of our past repeat themselves.
I have another question, and it's regarding the timeline. Because all of the expansions, you know, everything that I've yet to play is still here. But they still have on the timeline, like, you know, because I had a quest telling me, like, play the mission of, like, the first time Guardians wielded the darkness. That's part of the Beyond Light campaign. So does that mean I'm going to be playing that mission twice, technically?
Repeats, yes.
Right, okay. Interesting. So what you're telling me is that the timeline feature of the game completely skips Shadowkeep entirely. Like, It goes from like,
Yeah.
oh, check out what happens to Cade, entirely skip an expansion, and like, oh, check out when we wielded the darkness for the first time.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Well, no, I want to give people the full experience. However, for people like Tommy, who I don't know if you're still lurking in the chat, Tommy, but really, the timeline feature of the director, which I'll show one more time.
Commander, these hive are erratic, scattered.
They lack leadership. Crota's death left a void they have yet to fill. But the disturbance seems to have emboldened them. They must be stopped.
The entire point
We're on it.
of this timeline screen is for players like me,
Hive are coming from that portal up ahead. Let's shut it down.
who left the game for ages. They want to get back into Destiny 2, but they're like, what the heck has happened with the plot? The whole point of the like the Cade's Fate thing, and then, you know, Crux of Stasis, and everything that the timeline screen tells us to play is to catch up with the key events that we apparently, you know, need to play in order to understand the plot of today. So they've kind of done that. It is literally a summary screen for players like myself, but yeah, I'd rather give you as full and as complete an experience as I can. Hopefully though, Alpha, because we're actually on proper expansion though, and all the other expansions between, you know, this and Lightfall are present. Hopefully I won't be as confused on future streams of this playthrough, which is good.
Find the giant, ominous red thing that's also in the sky.
Okay.
Completely unrelated. That's that location as well, by the by. It was it was one. The big giant ship with red coming out of it is a once raid location.
Oh, wicked, cool.
It has now been turned into a dungeon.
The Shrieker's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
It is one of my favorite places, even if it is very difficult. And we will, in due time, go over dungeons, but as of right now,
The portal is down, Commander.
story
Good work,
content
Guardians.
first.
Thanks
Yeah,
to you,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
have an LZ up and running soon. In the meantime, press on towards the keep.
Guardian, there's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it?
Everyone just casually hopping onto
Eris
the
Moore.
sparrows.
Eris. She disappeared before the Red War. She's here?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep. I don't even know if she's still...
We'll find her. Alive.
Oh man, it's
Ready
good
for this
to,
bit. This bit's fun.
it's all
Before we can
fun.
gain access to the keep, you'll need to clear the surrounding
This
area.
bit's even more
Assistance is
fun.
on its way.
Yay!
Commander, was the
Hang
Vanguard
on,
aware
come
of
here,
the Hive's
come here,
activity
come here,
on the
come here,
moon
come here.
before the disturbance?
We've been closely
Ta-da!
monitoring their progress, but but had not yet discovered the purpose of this Scarlet Keep.
Oh, damn! Yeah! Drives the Drake. I know where that hotline bling. On the name of thing.
Now, Drake has two ways of attack. It has its main battle cannon.
Oh, I think I
But it
found the
also has
other
a
thing. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does.
My personal favorite thing to do? Run everything over. I don't know why, it just is.
I did not damage you when firing, that did I? I hope not.
No. Friendly fire is non-existent.
Oh, this is okay. Yep, this is yep. 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 This is fun.
My only gripe? The tank is very hard to control sometimes.
I don't know. I've played Battlefield. This seems fine.
It's like the Halo 2 tank, but a little bit more clunky.
Yeah, a little like the Scorpions.
Yeah.
Now that floating thing in the sky, we can only damage it when it's open, can't we? Like, it's immune everywhere else. Like... Good shooting, Alpha. I'll be right with you. I just, you know, tanks and stairs.
I can't exactly think of the stairs all that well.
The path is clear. Ready to head into the Scarlet Keep.
Oh, no, I'm not, no, come on. This can go in. No! Oh, sorry, I set the dog off.
Eris came to me. She'd found evidence of something
Tucker did
very
it.
old on the moon. A potential threat to humanity. Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said. And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn. Ikora, we've lost her signal. That's strange.
Feel free to take in the scenery, which is why I'm going a bit slower.
Symbols.
Let you take lead. But I am following along.
We're gonna get the no respawning bit in a minute,
What
aren't we?
was that?
What was what?
You'll see it in a, you'll see it again later. Heads up, the lamp has lit up, so it is going to explode now, so stay out of its radius.
Okie dokie.
Hive lamps right here, where once you get close to them, they'll get brighter, but after a while they'll start changing color, and you can tell.
Okay. Yep,
Like
yep,
that?
yep, and then boom.
In which tick tick boom.
Yep, saw it, thank you.
Oh, this one's got a gold bar.
These hive, they're not actually hive. Their energy signature is entirely unfamiliar.
Once again, you might want to slow down and take in the scenery a little bit. Especially with that view.
That's Earth, right?
Yes. But it's more to do with the little, Whoa. Bit of a crumble there. It's more to do with those little floaty fellas.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, how's it hanging?
The source of our disturbance should be right around here.
Getting chills already.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Yo, wait a
This
minute.
must be what Eris was after.
Is that, like, we're getting a little bit of ahead of ourselves, guys. You'll see much later on a future stream of mine of Destiny 2, but is that the same triangular thing that we see certain arch nemesis flying around in Lightfall? Yes or no?
The ship that flies in his fleet. Yes.
Yeah, so they've actually, so what you're
But-
telling me is they've been setting this up basically from not so much the beginning, but
Start.
yeah.
Almost.
Wow.
But this one belonged to a certain person who kind of lives for nightmares.
Okay. Sounds like an interesting individual.
Something's wrong. I feel strange.
Oh yeah, he's
Like
great.
someone or something is invading my light.
You know what? I'm starting to see more and more why they never vaulted Shadowkeep playing this. It's too crucial.
It's the start.
Of
This
their
is the
whole
start of
arc
the
that they've-
Darkness Saga.
Yeah.
Across the way. What is that?
So basically what you're telling me is that everything that's in the Destiny 2 game today is actually still everything you need to make sense of the most recent expansions and content and things that they're doing. Because Shadowkeep is actually the very beginning of this story arc kind of thing.
Yes.
It's actually starting to make a lot more sense even just by walking around here and being like, oh wait, okay.
There's some sort of massive energy spike here. It's too heavy for us to pass through.
It's also immune. Oh god, Crota!
But he's dead.
I love how like his subtitle is Son of Oryx, and I'm like, who again? I don't fear no Oryx. Maybe I should. Little help.
Who have no idea who Crota or Oryx are, they are part of a brood known as the Hive, which we are currently fighting.
Yeah.
And the reason why Crota was originally here was because he pissed off Dad.
Okay.
Essentially what he did was he wanted to make the Vex submit.
Yeah, which is another race.
kind
They're
of
like a robotic
backfired.
race. Right, yeah.
It backfired
He's
hard.
regenerating?
It came up with on my screen of like take something to Eris for her to look at, but like we don't know where she is at this point in the story. We
can't
cannot
leave.
take a
We
thing.
have to go now.
Guardian,
Guess what?
come with me.
Okay.
Eris Morn. What is that pyramid?
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity.
Yep.
Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the Traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover.
Discover how.
We find a way inside.
Uh-oh. Are people less confused yet? Are people enjoying the story? I know I sure as heck am. It should make a lot more
It
sense now.
begins.
Yeah, it should make it way more sense now because now we're going to go linearly from one mission to the next. And it will be good. I love how they advertise their own website in their game. Punchy.net.
I'm relieved to see you.
Oh hey, it's a virtual fighter.
Say what? Oh, yeah. I wonder if they play Virtua Fighter.
People can acquire titles
Yeah, do I
which
have any?
are essentially crowning achievements for completing activities from quite literally a lot
You
of
are in
things.
danger here. Do
So
not
I
wait
see.
to speak.
Looking at yeah. I don't think I've earned any
All
titles
shall
yet.
be well.
No.
But I'm
But
determined to get
essentially,
one.
these are essentially medals to
Work towards.
basically show off
Yeah.
and work towards.
Do you know what? once we're all caught up with all the expansions and story, I think that it makes the most sense for me to earn titles relating to the Crucible, because I've always loved the multiplayer of this game.
Goal. The fanatic.
Anyway,
In that case, the ones you will be
like living
working
nightmares,
towards
your
would
past
be Iron
confronts
Lord
you, Guardian. Old
and a
scars
few others.
reopen around me
yeah, I'm
as
letting
well.
Eris speak.
Phantoms of my friends return with a malice they never truly had. Every one of them the twisted will of that looming pyramid. We must not let it distract us from our goal. Finding a way inside.
Is that really a good idea, Eris? Ah, here we are, Legacy Shadowkeep. From the Nightmare of Crota, you receive an unknown object that harbors dark energy. You leave it with Eris Morin so she can unearth its secrets. In the meantime, the moon hosts seven mysteries to uncover regarding entering the pyramid. The hive seem to be exhibiting strange behavior that may be related. Investigate the strange hive behavior near the Scarlet Keep. Oh, there's the in search for answers. So yeah, before you came into the voice chat, man, I was Googling like what I needed to do. And then people were like, yeah, completely in search for answers quest. But it wasn't the website wasn't telling me how to start it. I now have it. Yay. Shadowkeep campaign tracking. You've discovered
What brings you all this way, Guardian?
a Shadowkeep campaign quest. To track it, open the director. Navigate to the quest tab. Hover over the Shadowkeep quest and press X to begin tracking it. Yay! Oh, finally! So it's going to be easier now for us to... Okay. Yay! Press R1 to open the moon map. Find and select the node for the activity in search for answers to track it. Once you've tracked it, your hub will guide you to the totem's location.
Approach.
Destinations map.
It will be so.
So it's not... Hang on a minute. It's highlighting the duality dungeon?
Why not after the duality dungeon? I don't understand. I don't know why it's highlighting duality.
Hold on a minute, let me...
But what you are looking for is the icon of Eris Morn.
Oh, yeah, I think it had that as well. Hold on. Eris Morn, Bane of the Swarm, Sanctuary of the Moon, yeah?
You are looking for a red shield sort of thing with...
Oh, Legacy
the same
Shadowkeep, Hellmouth the Moon. Okay, yeah. Investigate the strange hive behavior near the Scarlet. Yep, found it. Found it. But the thing is, that was the thing that wasn't pulsing. Which is really weird. So I'm very glad you're here. So what we'll do is we'll go to the moon, we'll drop in. And then we'll head straight to that red mission rather than the
place
one
we
nearby.
already are at.
Oh. You know, every time I try to go where I really want to be, it's already where I am. Because I'm already there. Oops. I wonder why I saw, like, a green arrow near it. Like, oh.
No, even though we have access to the sparrows, I like how we're walking a lot.
No, you're right. No, you just reminded. It was like, oh yeah, Sparrow makes sense. I love the sound effect of a sparrow. Like it's so sci-fi.
It's honestly great, and the fact that there are so many different kinds of sparrows that you can get your hands on
Yep.
that just look absolutely incredible. Whee!
All right. I've got a black screen still. This is a bit worrying.
Do
Oh,
give it a little bit.
well, I'm on a PlayStation 5. Yeah, like,
And even though the
All right,
next
oh, here
gen
we go.
where to?
it's the next
Pyramid's
gen
warding is only
optimized
a
game,
temporary inconvenience. We must first understand how it works if
it
we're to pass
doesn't
through it. For that, the Hive
have
may provide answers.
much
For eons they lived next to the pyramid,
enhancement per
and
se.
now they've constructed that Scarlet Keep above it. Its existence was clearly no secret to them. Now that it's activated, strange congregations of Hive have begun to appear on the moon. There is undoubtedly a connection.
Flat,
Then that's where we
I think.
start.
Right? Yeah.
It clearly, like this game, right? Clearly, just uses a lot of online to even do anything. And so I think a lot of it is not even like whether you have a fast or slow internet. It's like, are there servers ready to start your mission for you or not? um, we know that the servers have been DDoSed quite a bit lately.
We go this way. It is somewhat recovered, but not fully. So there are still impacted load times.
Right. Either way, I really wanted to play, as you all know, because I've said it many times. We had a gap between Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, and Spider-Man 2 that I thought, okay, now is a good time to get through as much Destiny 2 campaign as I could, ready for final shape.
Eris, we found it. It appears to be a ritual of some kind.
We must learn its purpose. Do not be afraid to engage the Hive.
This is a permanently ongoing public event that is always running.
Oh wow, okay. Okay, yeah, I've got one tablet.
Done.
Okay, you got the last two, yeah? Nice.
Even though I picked up 4.
Interesting. So how do we contact Eris Morn? Like, there's somewhere we need to go, right?
What we do now is we go to a specific rock.
Okay.
That's it.
Sounds fun.
Punch the cursed thrall. Do not do that. You're not supposed to punch the thrall. Cursed thrall.
But I
Punch normal
wanna.
thrall, but don't punch cursed thrall.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
they may be
they're the
bright.
explodey ones, right? Yeah.
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 They may have bright glowing blue heads, but that does not mean they are okay to punch.
I just shot one too close to it.
While we're still picking the things up.
I mean, it's loot. Of course we are. Wait, guys. Wait. I just saw something. Yes. Let's go ride a pike. Ah. No, more fighting. More fighting.
Aw. That was great.
I'm so ready for this.
Eris, it's the nightmares. The Hive are trying to draw them in for the ritual.
How curious. For what purpose?
It's unclear, but they don't seem affected by the nightmares at all. Not like we are.
Fascinating. We must learn how they've achieved that. That's our key to finding a way beyond the pyramid's wall.
Eris? Those screams. That's a Hive wizard.
Season rank 3!
Woo!
Oh god, was that the end of our mission and it's just warped me out of there? Okay. The game does that a lot to you, like, yeet!
Back to Eris.
Yep. Would help if I looked at... Yeah, there we go.
What have... Motor screams as she did the day Omnigul tore her apart and silenced her forever. Our fates nearly intertwined today when a nightmare of Omnigul swept through camp. My survival was a gift granted by the essence you retrieved from the Crota nightmare. Were we to truly harness the power of this essence, it may provide aid in the fight against the nightmares and beyond, to the pyramid itself. It knows we're coming. I can sense it. And we will have the upper hand.
Wow. Take the essence of despair and purify it any way you can, then return to Eris Morn. Collect resources, loot chests, and complete patrols, public events. Oh, so this isn't really a mission. It's like, go do side content before we even tell you more story.
This is where Shadowkeep slows down.
Oh. Oh no, oh god, hang on. Oh no, I've done the wrong thing. Hang on. I need to do that again. There we go. The track quest objective now shows in your progress. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Making sense, kind of. Alright. There we go. Cool. So now that we've done that, so what you're saying is I need to just go around well, public events like loot resources. Yeah, so I guess we could just go around the moon, right? We could do stuff. We could even go back to that public event we were doing that you said is always running. Right?
Perhaps you would like to speak to a security frame instead. I am responsible for cleaning and maintenance.
Alpha?
I think you can use the Altars of Sorrow to keep going. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, should we check? Like,
we can absolutely check.
yeah, cool. Do you want to take point then if you know where you're going?
We are safe, yes? Yes.
This is the thing. If you open up the directory
Yeah.
by just holding touchpad,
Yeah.
if you go to Sorrow's Harbor, there is a little arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Which, that right there allows you to essentially fast travel to and from other locations.
Yep.
And it is really helpful for if you just want to get to somewhere as fast as possible.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of the different points on the map for fast travel. Yeah. So I'm at Sorrow's Harbor now. And then, yeah, I see a red icon like 200 meters away.
Yep.
I'm gonna ride this pike I've found. There's another one further up ahead. In fact, there's multiple. So essentially, what this campaign is now telling me to do is grind side content before we tell you more story, which is not necessarily a bad thing per se, because I do find the gameplay in general fun, but it is a little bit disappointing that it isn't just like mission, you know.
It's what a lot of people were critical about
About when
Shadowkeep
Shadowkeep
for.
first launched? Okay. So it was exactly the same when it wasn't a legacy expansion. Like, you had to do the same grinding when Shadowkeep was new. Is that what you're saying? Yeah? Hello? Do you know what I mean? Like, was it like this when it was new?
It's it was exactly like this when it was dark.
Okay.
Sorry, for some reason my mic just didn't pick me up the first time.
Oh, okay. That's alright then. I mean, I'm quite enjoying it, but a lot of that is like, I get to use a pike again. This is, yeah, it's like, yay.
I do quite miss the heavy pikes,
Oh, yeah.
but oh well.
No! My pike!
Oh, they piked it. Oh hey, Cold Heart.
Oh, cool. That was like the Cold Heart was the pre-order weapon for the PC version, an original launch version of Destiny 2, actually. I do believe I have Cold Heart in my collection, or possibly in my vault somewhere. A very cool weapon, no pun intended. I heard a rumor, Alpha, and I don't know how true, like, you'll probably be able to tell me how true this is. Apparently people were pre-ordering Final Shape just for the pre-order weapon and then cancelling. Because it doesn't take the weapon away when they do that. Like, and I'm like, what? Really?
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't heard anything about that. So that's.
And I'm like, well, surely, and I guess they're cancelling because they, you know, they don't have any faith in the expansion. They just want fancy weapon, yo. And I'm like,
Just
come on.
yeah. But the thing is, if those kind of people are also the people who essentially know life activities like raids or trials, the thing they did with Trials of Osiris when Witch Queen came out was they locked it behind the current expansion.
Ah, yeah.
So in this case, if you want to play Trials of Osiris right now, you need to have Lightfall
Right.
to play it. To play Trials of Osiris after February of next year, you're going to need Final Shape.
Oh, what? So you have to keep buying expansions in order to keep playing? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. But you're
Reason why
saying
they did it was
they did it to prevent a certain kind of would
bad
you say
actors.
cheating? Right. Okay. So run through me like the reasoning. What is it to prevent? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like what? Run it through me by
They
me again.
because there was at the time no sort of proper anti-cheat with Destiny 2. They believed that the next, well, no, they had just implemented anti-cheat, but they hadn't managed to get it working entirely because they hadn't managed to essentially figure out what was cheating and what wasn't.
Right. Okay. By the way,
So
actually, you know, the whole thing about grinding like public events to charge this essence thing before the story completes,
yeah.
it's actually not going to require very much. I'm over 80% there. So,
Oh, okay. Right.
not too bad, to be honest. I just spent some time going through all my loot because I noticed some of it had gone to the postmaster. So I've put on my best stuff again, and as a result of that, my guns and armor are going to be changing rapidly during this stream and playthrough.
Yeah.
But it's a good opportunity to kind of get a feel for all the different weapons that are in the game again and figure out like what I actually want to use. Hey, get your arc soul here, Alpha. Come on, get your arc soul. I got arc souls for all of you.
Ow. I'm okay. Umbrella. Thank you. Back during D1, I really wanted this sword. And then I found out that it's very limited to the moment they want you to use it.
Yeah, it's not like a sword to keep, is it? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Whee!
It's probably not in the game anymore, Alpha, but wasn't there a game mode in the Crucible where we took like an orb and we had to throw it into like a goal to score points?
Hey, what about Rift?
Maybe? But like, is that still a thing? Because that was actually kind of cool. It kind of reminded me of, and this is a throwback. Anybody remember Speedball? Because that was a game. Right, I'm heading back to the sanctuary because we've cleansed the thing.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this, man. I am. Like, you know, getting lost in the director aside and not necessarily being completely clued up on what I should do next to do everything chronologically. Man, this is a good time.
What brings you? In the depths of the Hellmouth, my very soul was shattered into pieces.
I agree.
It was all I could do to try and pick them up again. But some pieces, as you can see, required replacing. I must call upon one of them now, an ancient talisman imbued with the magic of the Hive. Without it, the true power of the nightmare essence could not be harnessed. Through their union, we take our first step toward unearthing the secrets of the pyramid.
Synthesis.
But it is only a
Bounty
step.
done.
Further essences require further Hive magic, neither of which I possess. Acquire both, and our path to the pyramid should present itself.
Okay. You still haven't explained who the creepy floaty people behind you are.
Those are members of her fire team.
Oh, damn.
She and 5 others went to the Hellmouth many years ago in Destiny lore and tried to take on Crota.
Right,
It
okay.
backfired,
Okay.
which is now considered the great disaster because many other fire teams followed suit and also suffered the same fate.
Right, okay.
What the pyramid
Tell me your news.
ship
I bide
under
my time. Why are you here?
in the Moon's Caverns is doing is it is essentially resurrecting them as phantoms.
Very well.
Okay. Do you know what? I don't need this stuff.
You are in danger here. Do not wait to speak.
Okay.
Farewell.
So my next job is to let's use a hive element to create to pass beyond the pyramid. You'll need to wear a full set of green bane armor to defeat the nightmare of Omnigul.
What have you? To work.
Okay. So in order to do that, oh, here we go. Legacy
Please
campaign.
do not crowd me.
Hunt the nightmare of Omnigul. Okay. Do you want to join me on that, man? Are you happy?
A friend has now
Stay to the light.
got on and has just now
Go and
arrived,
burn
so
the
she will
darkness
now
from that
also
room.
be helping.
Yay! I would like to let your friend know that, of course, being in the voice chat is an optional thing. However, if you would like to be, please use the Discord voice channel I gave you permission to, because obviously that's cross-platform. It is also possible, just to let you know, it's possible for me to hear the voice chat without the stream hearing the voice chat, if you prefer. But if I turn that on, just to let you know as well, Alpha, that would mean the stream would no longer be able to hear you, even if I could. But yeah, I will leave it to our fire team to decide individually what they would like. But
Currently a little stuffed up, so she can't exactly talk all that well.
that's fine. I mean, I can talk enough for both of you, but yeah. Welcome, welcome. Full fire team hype. I apologize that you're playing repeated content that you guys have done literally years ago, but so everybody say hello
she will not
to
mind.
say hello to Exo Destiny. Where are you? Here we go. Hey, hi. All right, let's do this. Yeah, we probably
I'll
should
set
use
down
our
this-
sparrows, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going up this ramp thing. Yeah!
I'm assuming you were entirely expecting to go flying.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
You kind of can, but
Oh, that was great.
the way
Do a
you
barrel
do
roll.
that is the way you do that is you essentially use the sparrow's brakes,
Okay.
which is an entirely separate button.
Right. Yeah, it's
I
got kind of
believe
like
it
2 air
is
brake. It kind of
R2.
reminds me of if any of you have ever played the anti-grav racer
Devotion is a
Wipeout.
dangerous thing. But when it came to Crota, Omnigul knew no other way. She raised for him an army of Hive and tore apart throngs
Recall
of
that
Guardians.
one? I feel
Omnigul
like it'd
left
be
much
a bit more
suffering
fitting
in her
to
wake.
say it's like Star
Suffering the
Fox.
pyramid now uses
It's
against
nothing
us.
like Star Fox.
It expects us to fall to that
I
which
have
we
arrows
have
in my knees
conquered.
now.
Not today.
Why are you shooting my nephew's knees?
She likes to. It's a habit.
You're a big fan of the arrow in the knee meme, huh?
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, no, Wipeout, I'm not surprised you're not familiar, Alpha, because it was a PlayStation exclusive racer.
Oh no. Okay.
Developed originally by Psyonix, you might remember the name of that dev, but they then renamed to Sony Studio Liverpool because Wipeout was the only thing they did. Sadly, they eventually got closed down, but luckily there is Wipeout Omega Collection, which is a remaster of Wipeout HD, the Wipeout HD Fury expansion, and the PlayStation Vita game Wipeout 2048, all combined in like a mega, like, you know, just giant Wipeout game for PS4. And yeah, Wipeout Omega Collection is incredible, and still played by a lot of players today, because obviously PS4 games run on PS5. It even has PlayStation VR 1 support. So yeah, anti-grav racing in VR, it's pretty amazing. I honestly think that they need to bring Wipeout back, but because the original devs are like no more, I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
It always could happen again.
Yeah, but they'd have
they
to
would
assemble a
kinda
new
have to-
team and like, yeah.
Yeah.
And will that new team be able to recapture the magic and how that game felt to play? I don't know. But yeah, it was purely a racing game, but it was a futuristic one with weapons and anti-gravity and yeah, very cool.
Going the right way, Andy.
Thank you.
There's no need to turn around.
Okay.
Bones.
I've been here before. Like, in like, with like, Taken King, right? Wasn't that on like I swear I've been here before in like Destiny 1.
Yep. Yep.
So they're literally just recycling content and locales.
Yes, but also no. The thing with Shadowkeep is the place has had a massive makeover.
I don't know, I'm seeing like a difference in lighting, but no, I'm remembering this room. Like, yeah.
Yes, but there's also a difference with how things are structured because banners are now now essentially
Yeah,
looking a little bit more tattered down.
yeah,
instead of
I'm just getting a lot of deja vu playing it, and
yeah.
I think it was a deliberate thing, right? When they made the Shadowkeep expansion, they were kind of
Oh no.
they were kind of pulling on fans' nostalgia strings for Taken King anyway.
You salty because you're now stuck behind a door.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Try backing up. See, try backing up a little bit.
Oh
And
no!
See if it forces you in by reloading you. Hey, there we go. Fixed.
Wait, how did you fix that? What? What was the trick? Oh, go away from your buddies to respawn near them.
Essentially what it is if you are stuck when you manage to get into a boss fight room and you're standing right next to the door, what you can essentially do is if you go back and hit a loading point again, what it essentially does is it reloads you to join your fire team.
Right, yeah.
And you tend to manipulate that a little bit every now and again in case that issue ever does creep its head.
We did. This time unique to this nightmare.
I see. Then we will uncover its secrets together. Until then, the Hive await you inside the Scarlet Keep. Let me know what you find within.
Mission summary. Oh, we can also commend each other.
Oh, really?
Kill.
Well, in that case, Destiny's getting all my commendations. Joy Bringer. There we go.
What you do? Yeah, there you go.
Bringer of joy. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. Oh no, let's not see how few kills I made. Like, no, let's get that off the screen. Get off the screen! There we go.
They also mention you can commend more than one person.
Oh, sorry. Next time.
It's all right.
Most
that's
games
on
make
me.
you
I completely
choose.
forgot to bring that up.
Yeah, most games make you choose. So, yeah. I'll spread the love, don't worry.
It's entirely based on how many cards you have, though.
Okay.
Oh, she's now switched to solar. What?
So we have to go back to Eris, correct? So I'm heading back to the sanctuary.
Yes. This is our sanctuary.
Hola, Marty. How's it going, buddy? I will catch up with your VODs again. I am very sorry for lagging behind a bit. Been quite busy.
Have you seen?
But yes, welcome back to Destiny 2. I kind of promised my nephew who's in the voice chat that I would find a gap
Please
and
do
I would
not
make it
crowd
my
me.
streams. So now that Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty is complete, and we have a few weeks before Spider-Man 2 playthrough begins on the 20th, here I am completing as much Destiny 2 campaigns as possible, and here we are in the Shadowkeep expansion. I'm playing the
Let us
expansions
begin.
in order. So, all good stuff. Investigate the Scarlet Keep. Okie dokie. Launch the strike. Oh, we got a strike to do now. Strike the Scarlet Keep from the moon on the director. Okay. You guys good to join me on this? Folks, friends, hello?
What have you
Yeah,
seen?
your
What
mic's
Ready to
cutting
go.
out.
This way,
Yeah, your
Guardian?
mic's cutting out quite a lot. Alpha, I think.
Eh, I do apologize.
That's alright.
Right.
It will be
So-
so.
Yeah. You found it. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
How is Marty? You doing okay, bud? Thank you for joining us. Let's make sure I'm wearing my best stuff. I am not. Soon will be. So yeah, gear's gonna be changing quite a lot as a result of me being way behind. The game is being incredibly generous to me very often because of like low power level. So yeah, changing guns frequently. A 2-hour job interview, my goodness. I hope it went okay. I hope you got the job after all that time.
Close. Jesus.
Yeah, wow, man.
Storage orders.
You know, with power level as it is now, like they always kind of raise the floor and the ceiling as and when new expansions and stuff comes out. What would you
Potent
say is the
energies are
number that's
radiating from the
easy to
Scarlet
get to,
Keep
and
its
then when
grand
does
tower.
it start to get grindy for the
Power
last
as
like
I've
10
never
or whatever?
felt. Foul rituals are doubtlessly
That's
underway
getting grindy
inside.
when you hit
And if we're
Minor
fortunate,
Destiny's power
the
level,
hive
because
magic
we
we
are
need to
essentially
create
about to
more
hit that
armor.
power cap, which is 1810.
Okay.
So up
Well,
until
no,
that point,
you're
we were
18.
essentially
You're
just
hang on. No,
constantly
you're
going up.
18. No, you're 18, 19.
I'm 1819 because I have 10 bonus thanks to the artifact.
Okay.
I mentioned that yesterday, but I might
Right.
as well bring it up again. The seasonal artifact grants extra bonus. There's 2 XP bars that you are essentially increasing, but the second XP bar you don't exactly see.
I thought the Hive preferred their strongholds underground. Why build a
For
tower?
a second there, I thought
It
you
was
felt
thought
your
to be
death.
ceremonial in nature.
Hmm.
The Vanguard monitored its construction, but had more pressing concerns. fools. The energy spilling from the tower suggests another purpose. I believe it amplifies Hive magic. This may be where the Hive achieve their immunity to the Pyramid's influences.
Wishing you all the best, Marty. So does that mean you left the job? Because I will always do this. I recommended Marty for a job a while back. Okay, you left that one. Okay. I'm sorry it didn't pan out, my friend. Okay.
Fun going about what you're doing, D.
Well, I have to say, like, it's their loss because you are a very, very capable and talented individual who knows what they're doing. And any business would be lucky to employ you. Unfortunately, I'm not looking for any kind of work, and even if I was, the kind of work I'd be looking for is like somebody to help me with my personal care. That's the only thing I've ever employed people for. Why are you shooting at each other from different floors? Play nice.
Because she is notifying us that she was in a glitched location.
Oh, okay.
And
Fair enough.
yeah.
I was gonna say, if you want to settle this, we settle it in the Crucible,
Wait,
alright?
Is that Eris? We've got eyes on a daughter
I
of Crota.
wouldn't. The Crucible stresses her out enough.
Only she could be responsible for the keep's emanations. She
I
was
love the
presumed dead
Crucible.
after Crota's
Like,
fall.
yeah.
If she's
Because this is the thing,
she's
I've
here,
accepted that I'm not
Hive's
particularly good at
designs are
shooters.
dark
So like competitive modes, it's like,
Whatever
yeah,
rituals
you
are
know what?
underway in the tower must be stopped.
I'm probably gonna be last,
And
but I still
Hashladun
enjoy the
must
matches.
be eliminated.
Also, sorry for talking over Eris there, but yeah, we need to eliminate this daughter of Crota. Who I don't think I'm actually shooting at. Whoops.
Medic.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-oh.
That was very tuneful.
Paragon. Or Castral even.
But wait, there's more. Why am I carrying a purple void ball thing?
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. That's on a timer. You have to deposit that bad boy in here.
Oh.
The bridge is lowering. Let's move.
There you go.
Yo, wait, do I have like taken gloves on? Hold up.
It's because of a affix that Ark does.
Oh, okay. My
What
hands
that
were all
essentially
glowy.
means yeah, what that essentially means is your reload speed is sped up.
Oh, nice.
While there are taken weapons in the game, there is no taken armor, sadly.
Wasn't there in Destiny 1 Taken King? You could make yourself look taken. Yeah.
They have yet to re-add taken armor.
It looked really cool.
I unfortunately never got to see that armor.
See, it's still on my character, I think, in Destiny 1, because obviously I have Destiny 1 on PS4. And then, yeah. Hello.
Got a pizza for lunch?
No.
Because I'm clearing the freezer out, you see.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
No, you don't have to. I can put it in the other. I'll squeeze it in the other freezer.
alright. I was gonna, yeah, I'm not particularly hungry right now, and I'm in the middle of a
There's
stream.
Ashla, falling back deeper into the keep. We've got her
I
on the
got
run.
dibs on the pizza.
It appears that way. But
But what?
something is amiss. Continue your pursuit, Guardian. With caution.
Plates. You think you'll be able to handle this plate on your own?
Yeah, sure. Watch me not handle it on my own. This is gonna be great.
You can never go wrong with pizza.
I know that. I know that. That's
That
why I
and
might
it's
have it
hard to
later.
turn down.
I didn't really so much say no as a not yet. Is what I really mean. I think I did my objective. Not glowing anymore, so. Yay me.
What the? There's a helmet.
Do you feel it as I do, Guardian? A hatred as pure and potent as sunshine, soaking through your skin. Ashla knows what the Guardians have done. She watched as her lineage fell, one after the other. Crota, Oryx, Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
Done. Very original when it comes to the hive.
Tower of Whoa!
Guardian, down.
Oh no! Whereas for Alpha here, it was the Tower of Whoa! Wait, why are you both? What? Guys, it's
We
the
have
Tower
the
of
trend.
Woe, as in like woe is me, not woe as in wow, let's fall. Like.
We have a trend where if we hear a pun, the first thing to do is jump.
Oh really?
Is it? Yes, really.
Okay then. Well, I guess I need to stop cracking
It's
jokes
kind of
then.
her knack. No, it's more of Destiny's knack because I don't exactly do it all that much.
That's fine.
But nevertheless. Does it mean you have to stop cracking puns? No.
Well, just don't do it in the the whole darkness areas where respawning is disabled and I'm the last guy because yeah.
trust us. We don't do that. That's essentially trolling, and if you think teabagging is trolling, it's... Yeah, that one is a more douchery sort of troll.
Yeah, not something I do.
Eris, we've reached the center of the keep.
Hadouken!
Ash Ladoon's gone up the tower.
She has nowhere left to run. Resume the hunt. You must not hesitate nor relent.
You wanna deal with the Shriekers?
Potent energies are gathering above you.
Oh no!
Burning
Wait, we live.
anticipation.
Yeah.
Ash Ladoon
The thing that
yearns for
happens
your
is,
arrival.
if somebody doesn't make it onto the elevator fast
She
enough,
was luring.
they then have to fight off Shriekers, which are oddly extremely powerful.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't know this my first time through.
It's okay, she does it as a trend again. And
We
when she's
left her
killed them all, they
behind, I'm
immediately
so-
put back up.
I'm so sorry.
3, 2, 1. There she is.
Yay. I don't know whether it's silly or impressive that I've owned this content for like literally years, waiting for like the right time to play through it. 4 expansions. Well, wait a minute. No, 3, right? Shadowfall, Beyond Light,
Fall?
Lightfall. Oh, sorry,
Certainly
Shadowkeep,
going through considerable effort to settle a grudge.
Beyond Light.
Legends can be quite
Shadowkeep and Lightfall.
I did.
We understand
Also, I
this
forgot
as
about
well as
Witch
she
Queen.
does. It is beyond a
Yeah.
mere grudge.
So yeah,
They've
4
been
expansions.
wounded in a way that cannot be healed.
I'm almost. I'm out of special ammo.
So yeah, we're doing Shadowkeep first, then Beyond Light, then Witch Queen, then Lightfall. In that order.
Yeah.
I must remember, I must get it right, yeah. Should keep me busy for a bit. Although I've heard that some of those expansions are actually pretty short. Like I heard Lightfall wasn't long.
They wanted to do something a little bit different as what Bungie has officially stated, in which nobody was particularly happy with what they did, with how they told Lightfall's story.
Okay. A little worrying, because I remember when it was first revealed and I thought it looked so cool. Oh yeah,
Guardian,
we'll get to
eyes
it.
up.
Oh, eyes up, like
Eyes up?
literally. Yep, I'm looking up. Duh.
More acolytes.
But no, I bought this content on sale with the intention of someday playing it. I'm very glad to finally be playing it.
And we're here.
Here she comes.
Hi. Yay, we did it.
Eris, it's over. Hashladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the Pyramid's influences.
She had a tablet on her, one that describes a cryptoglyph. I have no record of
Oh,
such
that's a
item.
nice chair, Destiny.
That is precisely the information we
Hey,
came
there's
here
room
for.
for 2 on there. How do I sit
Return to
down?
me.
Eh.
There is much to discuss.
Where's my chair? Where's my chair? Where's my chair? There it is.
Wait, the texture on your clothes is moving.
Oh yeah, there's quite a
Oh
few
my
like
god, she's got like a sofa. What? Oh no. Don't tempt me into buying loads of things off of the blooming shop. No.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This emote right here is not a story emote. That right there requires you to do something with regards to Days of Eternity.
Is it still available?
Eternity is still available.
Yes.
And it's free to play for
Yes.
literally everyone and everyone.
Yes. Ah, but hang on. No, I need to ask you again. Is it really free to play in the sense that it's just in the new light free download, or is it going to require a purchase of an expansion or any of the DLC?
Days of Eternity doesn't require any purchase of anything. It is straight up free to
Okay,
play.
so it is available for free. Because, yeah, Destiny 2, if you didn't know, despite all this talk of expansions, it is a free game, but the content that you're seeing me play through now, we are in paid content that we're playing. The free content all finished yesterday when I finished the playthrough of New Light. That was a 2-stream endeavor, so I would say probably about 5 hours of content, which isn't bad, I guess.
It's all connected.
Because you got to think, there's more things in Destiny 2 New Light than just the story campaign. That you've got various strikes and side missions. You've got obviously the public events that are in all areas of the map that you can access.
No time to rest now.
You've got the Crucible multiplayer and Vanguard missions. LeBron James is near.
Guardian down.
Wait, what?
Guardian down.
Oh my god, you guys. You guys.
What the heck? Oh,
LeBron
yeah,
James revived Alpha. Yo, dude, that screenshot worthy that
Have
is.
questions. The fight continues.
Welcome to Destiny 2 names. The second you turn around, you are going to see the most hilarious name there is.
Why? Oh no. Zavala Happer of G. What?
Welcome to Destiny 2.
I'm assuming they mean like this.
Do you feel it, Warlock? Echoes of the traveler's pain.
Destiny's shaking her head.
Shakes her head.
Yeah, I
Stay
saw
to
that.
light.
Yeah,
This
Right.
will challenge you,
it
Guardian.
is quite the traumatic effect.
Yep. Okay, so cleanse the essence of anguish dropped by Omnigol. Okay. Pardon me. So let's find that.
May I direct you anywhere, Warlock?
That guy has a pipe and a book.
Hold on,
I don't say
quests.
Mr. Anderson.
quest, and it is in the past.
Or the present are certain to miss the future.
Okay, it is tracked, which means I should be able to look at the director for hints. Destinations. Yeah, Alpha. I do not have a green mark, like for cleansing the essence of anguish. I'm not.
You will need to go to your quests.
Okay,
You need
yeah.
to directly select the essence of anguish itself, in which it will then tell you what.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I see that.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay. Right. Got you.
So in this case, you need to complete 3 bounties from Eris.
Oh, really?
I sense.
Okay. Moon bounties. Loot chests on the moon. Use finishes. You can auto rifle rapidly defeat combatants. All right.
Is there a reason we should speak?
Do you know how to do finishes by any chance?
No, but I didn't pick that one.
Okay. Well, finishes are essentially, you know, fatalities. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
And the way to initiate them is by, if you haven't changed your controls to custom, will be your crouch button.
Okay, yeah.
If that makes any sense.
It does. Right, let's get on with this. Bounties. Bounties. So I guess we just need to find any old random enemies.
Just a bunch of baddies to essentially slay.
Okay.
To complete said bounties, and we hit a loading. Lovely jubbly.
Really, I didn't have any loading there, but again, I am on PS5. And you have to imagine that actually Destiny 2 might be somewhat PlayStation optimized by now. Because of Bungie being owned by Sony.
Yeah. Which honestly wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. Apparently that did not count as like complete or anything.
Mayday, mayday!
I don't have enough enemies together in the same area.
There is a catch. Not too far from us. There's quite a few Vex and High of fighting each other over there. Maybe there would be a good place to start?
Sure, you take point and then... Oh wait, no, we are getting some rapidly defeated.
Oh, we are? Cool. Cool.
This
Anyone copy?
Oh, bugger.
Anyone?
Oh dear.
Whoops.
And now that was overkill. That poor Drake had all of us shooting him at once.
Oh, sorry, I got an expansion I'm trying to complete.
I'm curious. Is there a chest in here?
I do have a bounty to open 5 chests.
There is indeed. They're trying to... They're doing something. Don't mind. Yeah, she's going to have left, but she'll have
no worries.
a reason for that, so...
That's okay. Like, come and go as you please.
Whether it is taking out a dog or whatever she
I
has.
have fallen to my death again. No, it's alright, man. Like, it's all good. You know, that's the thing. When I'm co-oping and stuff, like, oh wait, she's back. Sweet. You know, people can come and go as and when they need. Where is this chest and how do I get to it?
If you come this way, there is a giant hole.
So there is.
And just right there. Oh, small rice cake.
Hello again.
If you ever get your hands on a small... Oh, she switched to a warlock, that's why.
Wicked, okay. Yeah, I've got more stuff that I need to do in bounty wise. We need 10 more rapidly defeated, 10 enemies defeated in streaks. The moon cheese opening a chest thing didn't count. I guess it's because you opened it.
That chest was already open. It might have something to do with a few other things. So...
Okay.
Rather the flag? Okay. Oh, Andy, Destiny is wanting you to come to the public event that's about to start.
On my way.
Oh, it's this one. Can we make this the heroic version so we don't
Guardians in this sector.
have...
We're seeing a
so
fallen
we don't
arsenal
end up
catch
breaking
bound
it?
for your location.
Sure.
Give them a warm welcome.
Oh, yeah, we should probably move so then that way we don't get crossed by a walk tank. Which is coming in now.
Guardian, down.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Did that on purpose.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Okay. Now it's time to use these orbs and open this up. If you ever wondered how to make this a heroic public event, now you know. Essentially what you end up doing is you knock them down, put in the arc orbs, and then proceed to place them into these. Papa Booey. All of a sudden, heroic event. And guess what ends up happening? All of a sudden,
Two
there comes the
walkers.
second one.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Ooh. Lucky son of a bitch.
How so?
You almost got crushed by that walker landing.
Oh, it's a shame that we didn't really see that proper perspective on stream, because that'd be a good clip. Well, that went well.
Don't forget the public event chest.
Yeah, I need to see if I need to do it, whether it will count the, Oh, never mind. Yeah, that didn't count for me. I think I need to be the one that opens it. Oh well. Next time. It's not like I'm trying to complete a campaign. No, it's alright. I mean, to be fair, we've done a lot of progress today. Like, we can always do more of it on the morrow. But I would like to try and get these bounties close to done. Let's see. So yeah, I need more enemies. I need more enemies.
There are some inside the catch.
I'm already like lost.
Destiny has a suggestion.
Yes. Lost sector? Okay. Yeah. Lead the way.
I have a valid point. Okay, so you remember that symbol that
Yes, I do.
showed you yesterday? Okay, great.
Yes, there's one here, and near Sorrow's Harbor, actually. But then there's also another one near where you guys are. Yeah.
Somebody in chat also gave a really good shout. You can put a mod on your ghost which allows you to see chests.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. And welcome to the stream. Mod. Oh, I don't have enough energy. So what, do I have to...
You can level up your ghost by holding X on the energy.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I have lots of these. Okay. Okay. This kill tracker ghost was like a pre-order bonus for Destiny 2 when it launched. Oh, nice. Now it's like a masterwork. Okay. Increase
Tracker
XP
Ghost
gain.
is now available for everyone.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
No.
Loot Seeker.
As you can see, there are different levels of that Loot Seeker.
Yes, I can see that. 75
which
meter
essentially
range.
allow you to see chests from even further distances.
Wombo detector. So is caches or resources? Okay, so I see. So that's both. Like there's a resources one, and then Wombo is both. I get, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's got to be Wombo detector for 6 energy. Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you for the tips in chat. I do believe Destiny was near one. Cool, okay. For context, everybody, I have played Destiny 2 before, but the reason why it seems like I'm so clueless is because I played it a long time ago. Like, seriously, we're talking Red War. I'm one of the OGs, who then basically bought all of the DLC at like half price, and is now finally, after ages, is finally making time to actually go through and play them. Hence why it's only now I'm playing Shadowkeep for the first time, despite owning it on my PlayStation account for literally years. I didn't, what can I say? I didn't have people to play Destiny with at the time, and I wasn't a streamer anyway, and because I've only been streaming regularly since June 2020, but obviously I was playing other games as well. Oh, well done, Andy. Well done. Well done.
Right as I say, what's that gap?
There's a flight of stairs. I expected the stairs to, you know, be continuous. But
Safe. Stairs are always up to something.
they are, indeed.
Guardian down.
Yep, there it is.
No, you're just doing that to troll me. And I love it. Right, I need to get, like, multi-kill auto rifle stuff, so try not to kill stuff too quickly, because I'm trying to...
I'm going to just stop shooting now and then. Actually, I'm not going to stop shooting. I'll help weaken stuff, so then you can just finish them off.
Yeah. So yeah, I need a
Though
bit more
be
rapidly
careful.
defeated. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Hey.
Are you enjoying, like, it must seem like a hell of a throwback for you guys, but yeah. Who's loving the serious regime throwback? I bet nobody uses this gun anymore.
Many people. We don't really see many people use it outside of PvP. So it's nice. It's nice to see it be used casually in.
Oh, by the way, I've done that bounty, so you can kill stuff.
Player versus environment. Player versus environment sounds funny to say out loud.
Environment. I do want to say to the viewer giving tips, I'm assuming Destiny is your jam. If you don't have a clan currently, I believe it or not, as casual as I am, I kind of run one, and given that you have stumbled into my Twitch channel, of which I'm a variety streamer, but yeah, like, I'd quite like to connect with fellow Destiny 2 players that drop by when I'm streaming this. And, you know, we could all band together and join each other's, like, if we have space in the fire team, I'd love to involve the viewers as well. So, yeah. If you don't currently have a clan, you'd be welcome in ours.
Is eating her grenade.
So yeah, I need to defeat it in streaks is another bounty I've got. And then obviously finding chests. And I believe even using Void seems to be something I need to do as well. If I go to... Are bounties still on the... No, they're not on the inventory tab. Are they on the...
Bounties are now located with quests.
Right. See, it's been that long, chat. It's been that long. I swear it used to be in the or am I imagining things?
They used to be in the inventory, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going insane.
Which is the people who are essentially joining Destiny 2 now. When I'm fairly certain when they look at Destiny 2 back in 2017 or Destiny 1 for that matter, all the old systems that Destiny used to run on is going to seem so alien because
yeah.
we don't run with it anymore. I will say feel free to go through any and all affixes.
Yeah, I'm just equipping stuff to my Void, you know. Hopefully this won't take long. I'll just pick anything for now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
And at a later date you can
optimize.
go through.
So yeah. Wait a minute, is my Void stuff equipped or did I... Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's equipped. It just resets all of your abilities.
Cooldowns. Yeah. How many bounties was it I needed to do? 3? Was it 3?
3. Yes, 3.
I'm missing my arc abilities already.
Not a fan of dealing shadow damage.
Not when arc is as cool as it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the arc is awesome. But I like how Void now has the Shadow Soul thing. I noticed that and equipped it. The Void Soul.
Since you are largely a Diablo player, I'm kind of excluding myself from that, but still, point is, seeing how you are largely more a Diablo player, I feel like saying Void is shadow damage makes a lot more sense to you.
I'm fine with Void, man. Like, honestly, it's fine. Like, to be fair, like, the whole kind of shadow damage thing. Like, I think that was kind of new in Diablo 4. It wasn't in the previous ones. And if anything, I'm more used to... Well, I've put like, what, I think over 700 hours in Diablo 3. So even though I prefer Diablo 4 over 3, I just haven't played enough of it to, you know, have really been like, oh yeah, I know the mechanics like the affixes and loot system inside out. Because I don't. And actually, as we know, there will be, a dev stream soon talking about how they're going to revamp a lot of that stuff with the season 2 patch on the 17th of October. I do believe resistances and stuff are getting kind of quote unquote redone. I need a boss key. Oh, is that the key that this guy's going to drop? I completely missed with my super. Brilliant.
Explosive shanks. Listen, what was that? Did I just saw pop up? Oh, into the abyss. Is that you?
I've just opened a chest with the code thing, you know? Let's see. We're bound to have better loot here. Gonna dismantle this. Should we try a bow?
Yep. It's entirely up to you. If you want to start rolling with a bow for a bit.
At the
By all
minute,
means.
basically, what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, nope. There's a heavyweight. Oh, I've got sword back, baby. I got sword back. Here we go. I don't know. Bow selector. Should we try it? We'll try it. Basically, obviously, because like I'm so far behind in this game, the game is dropping me better loot very frequently, so I'm essentially re-equipping better stuff all the time as it's getting me up in power level, which is cool, but it means that I might be forced to wear pink occasionally. Oh, thank God. Nope. Scratch that.
Dread.
By the way, Alpha calls it lightish red because of red versus blue, which is a Halo-related animated, cartoony, fan-made series. Is that an accurate description? It's certainly more words than was necessary.
For the most part, yes. That is
It
quite
is
an accurate description.
It is the Battlefield Friends of the Halo franchise.
Yes. It was originally... It originally aired back on April 1st, 2003.
Wicked.
I'm assuming she's changing characters again.
This is fine. As for us, we've done that lost sector, so now we need to go out elsewhere. Oh, well done, Andy. Well done. Well done.
You'll get there. You'll get there eventually.
Another chest. Let me get it. It's below me. Okay, we need 3 more chests. Bunch more void kills. Defeated in streaks. Has not been moving at all.
Mention, at least if I'm not mistaken, because your sword is void, that will also increase the speed of you getting void kills.
Does anyone read me?
But you are not Fireteam Alpha, creepy ghost guy. Alpha is in my Fireteam.
What? What about me now?
There was one of those red ghostly things near a patrol. And he was like, this is Fireteam Alpha, can anyone read me? And I'm assuming he was part of Fireteam Alpha before he got killed or something.
Yeah.
So...
I'm going to run off for a little bit because I want to refill my drink and.
No worries, man. I think what I might do, because obviously we're like about 3 hours into the stream. So what I'm thinking I might do is I will finish 2 more bounties, and then I can call it a stream. Because I'm assuming when the bounties are done, it'll be like talk to Eris again, and I could start that as part 4 tomorrow, as long as people are okay with that. Because how much of Shadowkeep would you say we've actually done? Like, are the individual expansions particularly big, or have I gone through a decent chunk today?
I would say you've gone through a decent chunk.
Really? Because the thing is, they charge a lot for these expansions, and I realize a lot of the price is for a year's, like 4 seasons worth of content too. But I'm like, wow. If we've done like most of this expansion already, I will say, wow, they are pretty short, huh? But I mean, it's okay.
You've managed to get your hands on 1 piece of armor so far to get into the
Oh right, yeah, the armor is basically the pyramid is basically the, like, near the end of the Shadowkeep quest line then, is what you're essentially saying.
Yeah. I will inform you now, do not under any circumstances dismantle that armor.
Oh god, what if I already have? What is the armor?
The armor, if I just go to collections really quick, the armor is called the Dreambane suit. You've got the bond so far, from what I'm aware of. And essentially,
I don't see Dreambane. I don't see Dreambane.
Oh. I'm a little late to inform you then.
Yeah, you didn't tell me anything like this. What?
Yeah, sorry.
So what?
Essentially the whole armor set is required for the host to wear, so then you can enter the pyramid or push past the barrier that is blocking our way.
Yeah, I don't have it, and I haven't put anything in my vault. I've been dismantling bad gear as I go.
Sorry.
What do I need to do to get it back?
Honestly, I think there's 2 ways to get it back. One is to redo the objectives, and I think the other way to get them back is by literally just going to a spot and just gets.
This sounds like really like but the game didn't make it clear. And because I don't think it should have been on you, but if it's something that crucial, it really should have warned me.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you'd have mentioned, but no, it's
Yeah.
not on you to mention. Because what if it doesn't drop?
When it comes to completing the objectives to acquire the armor pieces, they are always guaranteed.
So I've got to
will always
repeat.
get the
I've got to
armor pieces.
repeat a mission, do I? Which one? How do I even do it? Like, I'm now even more confused.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay.
Like.
How about this? Let's go back to Eris quickly.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Armor drop as a
if you
guarantee.
can get.
Oh, hello, Destiny. Like, I'm very like. Yeah, I just didn't pick up on that. I was meant to keep this stuff. See you later, Ross. I'll be wrapping up soon anyway. But yeah, I need to get to the bottom of this.
All of the Dreambane armor is a guarantee because it's part of the quest to progress. So if you end up dismantling any of it, I'm pretty sure you can just get that back from Eris. And then I can't remember if it involves redoing it over again.
Dreambane Bond requires mission beyond campaign step.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't.
Oh, okay. The beyond campaign step is the final mission. So essentially, what it's telling you is, even though you have dismantled that piece of armor, you can get it back immediately by just talking with Eris.
Yeah, but it's not letting me grab it.
Done.
It's not letting me grab it though.
Yeah, because as of right now, you are not at the beyond quest step.
Oh. I still feel like I feel like a damn idiot though, but it's because I got another Warlock bond with a higher stat and I'm like, oh, this Dreambane bond sucks, you know. Right, okay. If it says Dreambane, it means keep it. All right, cool. Thank you guys.
This is where the locking of items is kind of important, because then that way
yes,
you don't
but it
end up
doesn't. You know what? They need
stuff.
to make. The thing is, then, if that's a quest item, I think they should color it differently.
It will be so.
Because it just looks. Yeah.
Relish the hunt.
Thank you, Destiny. I feel so dumb. Right, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna finish like the other bounties that I've got. I need one more chest for the moon cheese, and then I need a few more void kills, and then I think we're good. I'm not gonna ever dismantle anything that has the word Dreambane in it. And do the future expansions pull off this trick or no?
No.
Thank God.
Thankfully, no. This is the one and only time.
That was the only piece of armor, by the way, that showed up on Eris. So I'm assuming I haven't accidentally dismantled any other pieces yet.
You have 4 more pieces of armor to get.
Okay.
You have the bond. The only things left to get is helmet, arms, chest piece, and legs.
Okay. To be continued, chat. Luckily, I did have all of the, like the things I need to exchange to Eris in order to get that bond back. Everything was green, nothing was red. So hopefully that's all good news. God, I feel so dumb.
Don't feel dumb about it. If the game never explained that it was something you had to keep, it's not on you.
If it did, I completely missed that.
I don't think it ever did.
Okay, moon cheese is complete.
I don't think it will ever do.
Moon cheese is complete, I'm happy to say.
It's right behind me.
So I just need void kills now.
Little external fact for you. Which has no actually no, it does have a story beat to it, but it was part of a season, so nobody nobody ever remembers it.
Yeah.
Sadly. But essentially, when it comes to the moon cheese bounty, here's something funny for you. Our crucible handler, Lord Shax, made a song, quote unquote, of the moon
Song of the Moon.
at one point. And it was literally just, I'm on the moon. It's made of cheese.
You realize your singing is now
I'm not
with
even
with
kidding.
with a little bit of like mic cutting out as well for your own like I don't know, maybe your mic was I feel like this is a
Believe it or not,
conspiracy.
it is the exact same thing that his mic did when he was telling us all about it
Okay.
from way back when. So, quite frankly, I feel like that's ironic.
So is there any kills using void abilities? Like it counts?
I believe void abilities and void weapons count towards any and all void kills you get.
I keep pressing the wrong button to check on my bounty because I'm so old school. Right, I need 9 more. I need 9 more. It mentions it on your Shadowkeep campaign quest. Does it really? I do believe you, but I want to show it for the stream and then laugh at how idiotic I am. Right, let's go to this, and we're going to go to the past because I'm so late and slow. Details.
It does say right there. Go back to that fourth one. Not 4. Quest step 5.
Oh yeah, you'll need
believe
to
it
wear
said.
the full Dreambane armor. God damn it! Although, hey, I've just realized though, we're on quest step 8 of 19, and you're telling me that once we've completed step 19, expansion complete? Like, wow.
There is a few additives to Shadowkeep. For example, 2 exotic quests plus a dungeon and a raid. But we won't be getting to them.
No.
Until...
I mean, I'll never say never on that stuff, but my priority in terms of the stream is the story campaigns. I want to catch up and try and complete everything all the way up to Lightfall's campaign, ideally finishing it all up before Final Shape launches, and experience a Destiny expansion at launch with friends, which is something I haven't actually done since Rise of Iron on Destiny 1, or indeed, of course, Destiny 2's Red War campaign. So, yeah. forgot we're already done with Moon Cheese, and I wasn't using void abilities there when I could have.
Yeah.
But yeah, you wanted to go get a snack and stuff, dude. Feel free to do that. What the heck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
What? Have I interrupted something private? Do you need me to go? Do you need a room?
No.
Do you need a crater on the moon? I'm gonna just leave you guys to, yeah. There you go. You got your own private wall. Have fun.
A very temporary wall.
Yeah, have fun, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Right, I'm gonna sit in a cave like Tony Stark did, and I'm just gonna get some snacks.
Yep.
Only in his case it was scraps, but still.
No worries.
Right.
Thank you for joining me, by the way.
I will be right back.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for all of the tips. I really, really appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Like I said, I'm a variety streamer, so there are going to be many games that you're going to see played through here if indeed you decide to stick around. I've got one more Diablo 4 stream to do before the 17th of October. Just to finish off my last season of the Malignant objective. As you all know, I streamed all of the Season of the Malignant main storyline, just like how we streamed all of the Diablo 4 campaign when it launched, you know, in early June. And I always have, I've decided that I will always stream the storyline for every season because I really enjoy the game. But because grinding to like level 100 takes a long time, Diablo 4 is a game I will now play on stream as well as off. Because, again, I want to keep the variety of the games I stream on the channel to be a wide range of games. I understand not everyone is as big a Diablo fan as I am, so yeah. I do believe it's later today that the Blizzard... I might be getting my days mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that there's a Diablo 4 dev stream very soon. It might even be this evening, and it goes over some of what we're to expect for the Season of Blood in Diablo 4, which is starting on October the 17th, which is actually the same day that Season 1 ends. Very, very excited for it. I'll be playing as a druid for Season 2, but you're probably not going to see me play any future Diablo season as much as I did with this Season 1. And that's in large part because we have so many games coming out in October. I will be doing a Spider-Man 2 playthrough on PlayStation 5 on release day, which is the 20th of October. From the 20th of October to the 23rd, we've also got a Tekken 8 closed beta. So I will kind of be doing like Spider-Man in the morning during the beta and then Tekken on an evening, I think. And for anyone who's curious, I'm a massive Tekken fan, despite not being very good at the game. Okay, we've got enemies down there. Good, good, good. Surely there's got to be a higher concentration of enemies somewhere. Oh, I only need one more. I never did any progress on defeated in streaks. I wonder why.
The dark. The dark.
Do I really want to wait 2 minutes for this?
Will you be prepared? Or will you be boring?
Hello, Destiny. I need one more enemy to void. Just one. Might as well go back to that patrol.
The dark. The dark.
Oh my god, you stood on it? What? Show off. It's pretty awesome though. Whoa, look at me go! Whoa! Oh my god, I can't dance like that. God damn. Alright, ready? I'm gonna void like everything because my quest bounty says I need to.
A war set just plummeted to the lunar surface. All Guardians in the area, do what you can to see it safely home.
Yay, I did it, and then I fell to my death. Yay. I can't respawn. Why can't I respawn? Thank you. Right, do not fall down that gap. Do not. Do not. Don't do it. There we go. I want my arc abilities back. Also, now's a good time to go through all my loot. Now was not a good time to go through all my loot. Oh god. We got wizards. Okay. That went well. Yay! Cool, I think with that we're basically all done. Let me just see. So, wrong screen again. Quests. Yes. Right. Return to Eris with the news of the Hive cryptograph uncovered during the strike. Scarlet Keep. Excellent. Let's hand that in now. And then I reckon I'm good to go. Just to warn you, I'm going to use fast travel. The pike might disappear underneath you. But yeah, a pretty fun part 3. Yeah. And I'm calling, like, it's not like the 3rd stream of Shadowkeep. No, indeed, it's the first time I've streamed Shadowkeep today, but I'm basically all of my Destiny 2 campaign streams, I'm gonna label them as if they're one continuous thing. So I don't know, Lightfall might be like, I don't know, part 9. You get the idea though, right?
The pyramid trembles under the weight of our progress. With every victory,
I
we
didn't
draw
miss too much,
closer
did I?
to conquering it.
Basically
Spoils
me
of
just doing those
Ashladoon's
bounties.
death are twofold. We now
Just talking to
know
Eris
what the
now.
hidden swarm have been using to shield themselves from the nightmares, and where it lies, the cryptoglyph. If ever there was a more powerful set of runes the Hive used to conjure their magics, I have yet to learn of it. Of course, to acquire it, we must delve into horrific depths. Our cryptoglyph lies at the bottom of the Hellmouth.
Of course it does. Of course the cryptoglyph is at the bottom of the helmet. Where else would it be? In the deep. Cryptoglyph is yours to take from the Hive if you can. Well, that, I think,
Yes, Guardian?
is going to be the next thing that we do. It's called Archer's Line at the Moon. Well, actually, no, that's the location. And yeah, the mission's just called Legacy Shadowkeep. Cool, that's straightforward enough. Alpha, I'm thinking of playing this tomorrow morning. So, yeah, if you want to join for quest step 10 of 19,
What have you seen?
I'm thinking that's what we'll do then. I've got some unclaimed challenges, so let's do that.
Do not startle me. I might hurt you.
Essence of Anguish. Oh, and that turns into boot. Okay. I see.
You have returned.
Right, so all of these essence quests where like I need to get 25 sniper kills,
You may be
find the
surprised
Horned
what she
Reef.
says.
This is how I get the gear that then will let me into that pyramid.
That one grants you a sniper rifle. That is not required to be allowed into the
Oh,
pyramid.
rewards is tranquility, not the so anything that says reward is Dreambane, that's required for the pyramid. I got you. At least I think I got you. Wow, I'm max currency, guys. I can't claim this glimmer. Will I be able to claim it later as long as I claim it before the end of the season of the Witch?
You can claim it whenever. Okay. The thing Bungie does is a little...
Yes.
Little sneaky, but... essentially, you even when a season
What have
is
you come to
done
learn?
and you can't claim or level it up anymore, you can always go to Bungie.net to essentially claim anything you didn't grab from the previous.
But it's only at the website. Okay, it's only at the website.
Yes.
So yeah, for all I know, I might have even unclaimed stuff from before. Anyway, it's unlikely because I haven't played much, but there might be a few like level 1 rewards, right? Tier 1 stuff. I don't know.
Very well.
Interesting. Well, we are 9 tiers through Season of the Witch, which is season 22 of Destiny 2. That's a lot of 2s. Yeah, Shadowkeep's gonna continue tomorrow morning, I think. Thank you again, both of you, for joining me. Destiny's way up high. Like, how do you keep finding these really high up places? And more to the point, how do you keep getting to them? Like, what?
Tell me your tale.
The account for this exact reason.
Honestly, I'm in awe.
What the cats do?
They climb stuff. Yeah. Hold up. No. Ah. See, this is what people subscribed for. Like, this is top-notch content right here. Like, yeah. Nope. Oh well. I think that's a good note to end on today. Thank you all for joining. I'm forever in your debt. I bow to you both. Yeah, we'll continue this on the morrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know who's live among my friends or anything like that, but we can see and go on a little raidy raid for those of you lurking.
Please do not crowd
There's bound to be someone I know and love live on Twitch for us to raid into. And I think that's what we're gonna do today. But yeah, so let's log out and thank you all so much. Alpha, I've got another random question in regards to like, do they still have that thing where like if I log out while still in a fire team, assuming the members of that fire team don't leave, do we kind of stay together when we log in, kind of thing? I'm pretty sure it used to work like that.
Somebody gets promoted to fire team leader, and then I think it stops about there until everybody kind of just parts ways.
Right. Because I thought unless you explicitly left a fire team, you were technically still in it when you relogged back in. You know, and I think they do that in case disconnects happen or something like that. I
know
could be
there's
I could
some
be
games
remember
that do that.
I could be remembering like completely wrong, but again, it's been a long time. I was playing in the Red War days, so, you know. These two streams back to back, yesterday and today, is the most I've played of Destiny 2 in a long time. But I've had a blast so far. I really, really have had a blast. Please bear with me, folks, because I am like the slowest raider on Twitch, bar none. So let's see who's live here. Enjoy the soundtrack as I look. Bum-ba-dum. Let's see. Anybody among my friends live on Twitch? Let us see. Okay. Looks like it's a bit early for a lot of people. But we do have, and I know I've raided this person quite a bit, but our schedules kind of line up quite well. I think I'm going to raid into Bearbu. Yeah, I'm going to raid into Bearbu. Bearbu is absolutely wonderful. Bearbu is currently streaming Stardew Valley. So yeah, that sounds nice and chill. Let's go say hello to Bear. And I'll see you, all of you, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. British summertime for more Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. Now that I actually know what I'm doing. Thank you, Alpha, for all of your help. And same for Destiny 2. That is Alpha's friend. I love that your name is also the same as the game that you love so much. And we love you too. But yeah, without further ado, after all this Destiny 2, let's go raid into Bearbu. Bye-bye!